Okay, I'm going to explain it to you. Look. So these are randomly generated. You got that, right?
Yes.
Right. So there's two aspects. There's the aspect of supplying things, and then the overall percentage of what's closest to supplied. Once everything's supplied, that's 100%.
Yes.
Once things are 100%, things will grow and everything will be good.
Yes.
Well, actually, once things are 60%, stuff will grow. Okay. At 100%, we actually win the game.
Okay.
So to get to 100%, we need to get 40% worth of that, 40% of that, 40% of that, 30% of that, but we now got 25% of that and 50% of that. In order to work out the stages for the growth thing, we've added them all up to get the 100% of all of them, which is 200%, right?
Mm-hmm.
Rather, just instead of percent, imagine research points.
Yeah.
So that's 40 research, 40 research, 40 research, 30 research, 50 research. For the 100% of all the research, that's 200 research. So 30% of 200 research is 60% research. So right now we have 25 research. Once we get another 35 research from anything,
we'll be at 60.
We'll be at the 30% total.
Right, so in order to get 60 we need 120 and we have 25.
Yeah. And we need 200 research to win.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna starve.
We need to... That's why I wanted to research quickly, because otherwise the food will tick to 0.
And then we'll starve.
Yeah. Because we don't just need to stop that decreasing, we need to start it growing again.
I'm gonna starve.
Yeah, we are.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the adventures of Captain Derpyface and Jackie Chan. I'm Captain Derpyface, and this is Jackie Chan.
I wanted to introduce myself.
And this is the... He wasn't the Karate Kid. But he trained the Karate Kid in the remake with with Will Smith's son. He was Mr. Miyagi, wasn't he?
Haven't seen it.
That's like the story of every movie.
I've seen Rush Hour.
You've seen Rush Hour. This is Jackie Chan, and I'm Chris Rock. We're here on Mars, and we're in an incredible rush.
Yeah.
And it is day 3, and we're trying to fix these plants before we starve to death. It's not looking good.
No. But we're on the event phase, so let's kick into it. And I have an idea that I've just realised.
An idea?
We don't need to grab a 4 thing to max this one out.
Yes.
Because we can just half round it down, doesn't matter what we draw, we'll hit the 30% max.
Yeah, which will stop us getting stressed.
Yeah, but it won't waste an action. So maybe it will just put one thing down to do that. Anyway, Let's see what the events say.
First off, malfunction in the working block.
Okay, so there's no pattern to this.
Second off, magnetic anomalies. Jackie Chan. We've been looking for the common denominator in all these situations. It seems reasonable to assume that you are the problem. No, Jackie. You are the problem. Put one random spare part token from the pool on each available upgrade card. This indicates what you need to spend from the cargo bay when you attempt to build a given upgrade. Right, so if we want to build any of our upgrades, we now have to use...
an additional one, or...
No, well, you don't have to use spare parts to build upgrades. You just build them. But now we do.
Oh.
Is what it's saying.
You may choose what... I probably should have read these. But this is just for fixing stuff. It seems kind of pointless.
Yeah, we don't really need either of those. Damn it, just use those two.
Okay. Next. Marafe.
That's me, nothing happens. This stuff.
Energy's all fine. Food growth's fine. Production.
Farm is a problem because those are both going to wilt again and we're going to use 2 food.
Fuck.
Yes. Problem.
No.
And then stress.
No.
Stress is going to go up by 7, right?
Yeah.
12. Stress is back up to 12. Then we check for broken parts in the working block. Hey, there's none. We're all right.
Okay.
Okay, so tackling the unexplained phenomenon. 2 action points, gain 2 random spare parts, prevent... Okay, look, we don't need spare parts.
No.
Fuck that till later.
Yeah, fuck that. We don't need
What we need is food. I'm hungry.
Can we just build a random facility? But no, we can't because we don't have any seeds to put in them.
Exactly. And also, those cards aren't in the game in this one.
Shit. Okay, so what do we do?
We better get researching to stop our plants decaying.
So, in a way, that's
we've only got
less important because that's not going to that's only going to give us a 5%.
Yeah, but the problem is we're going to have to keep wasting actions to keep the stress down.
But we can afford to do it one more time.
No, but wait a minute. These are the same goals because what we're trying to do is get it up to 60 anyway.
Yeah, but that's only going to add 5% regardless of what card we draw. Because that can only go to a maximum of 30 and we've got 25.
Yep, so the 4 is fine. We've got a 2 in the cargo bay.
So that's worth researching.
Yep,
but
so
it's not going to give us 60%.
No, so we're going to have at least another round where we can't... So what we need is to go out and get some more.
Yeah.
This round. So if you research that, I'll take a gather action.
Well, I don't need to guarantee it. I can use the robot.
What is better for us to have, 5, 3, or 1?
Well, it depends if we want to 5, 3, or 1. Well, 5 is a 50%er. So with that 1 5, we can get 2 researchers out of without sort of.
So if I come here with Scorpio.
Yeah, even if you draw the minimum card twice, it'll still be fully discovered with that. Know what I'm saying?
So that's probably a good thing.
I have a spare dude. I could stop this from malfunctioning. I
mean, that might be a good shout.
Or I can heal one of us.
We're gonna get over the 30% this round.
No.
We're not.
No.
We're not gonna get any completed this round, are we?
No. Unless I spend the other one then.
Then if you don't want stress to kick in next round and a fight to break out, you have to go to the unwind.
Well, no, because we're going to generate 7.
Yeah, and then that'll be 19.
Oh, sorry, I thought one else.
And then we'll get -1 morale.
My bad.
They'll take a wound.
Okay.
Being an astronaut is stressful.
It's hard.
It's hard. We need more robots. Ooh. Ooh, space.
So we're gonna do we've already done the action phase. We're gonna resolve it now.
Yes.
So what's the order in which we resolve it?
Crew quarters first.
Cool. So that goes down by 6 to 6.
6. Yep. You can pick up your piece.
Yay!
And then the next one is gather. So that's me. So I'm gonna gather up this 5, and I've got enough dude mans. So that just goes straight back to available. Well, it goes into pending.
No, it goes straight to available.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it says put it into the cargo bay. Oh, pending. No, probably, yeah.
That's okay, because we couldn't do anything with it this round anyway. Or we didn't intend to.
Okay.
Then we go into research.
Yeah. Examined. So.
Make it a good one,
So,
Jackie.
Well, I mean, if we drew the 50% or the 35%, we're laughing. That's really intense. But in fact, there's one card in here. No, if we drew the 40%, we're laughing. If we drew the 30 so there's 2 out of these 5 cards are bad. The other 3 are good. Choose. That's actually okay. I didn't know there was a 35. Oh, yeah, there is. That's actually perfect. Yay!
Did it!
You did it. You
I know what's going on with the percentages now. I do know. So that is meaningful to me.
So that was number 2. So that's K. So that's given us 35%. So that totals to 60%. So we've just hit the 30 mark. So now, no growth occurs at all, which is great. So now that's just going to freeze there.
Well, it's better than it constantly falling.
Yeah. Thanks, automated research assistant.
You're welcome, Jackie. I love you.
I love your movies. Okay, now what do we do? Malfunctions. Nothing's happening thus far. But next round we're going to be rolling the orange die.
Great, that's going to make things even more interesting. So then we're into clean up, where this moves down into that. You become first Martian. Our skills reset, but that's fine. And other things happen. I can't remember what they are. Nothing important
Cool.
or of note.
We can probably get through another soul.
Yeah. Saw 4.
Soul 4.
Okay, you're the main man on this saw, Ben, so don't screw it up.
Oh. Events.
Malfunction in the system block.
Oh god, this is getting intense.
Uh-oh, power deficiency. Although we're not yet forced to save energy. Captain Derpyface, -1 production. That's upsetting.
Wait, what does that mean? Oh, fuck, you serious? So we have to shut something down.
We're going to have to shut something down.
That's going to increase our stress by 2.
Huh?
That's going to increase our stress by 2.
Oh, yeah.
And there's nothing I want to shut down at all.
Let's shut down the oxygen. We don't need it. I've developed space lungs. Morale phase.
I mean, actually, to be honest, we could probably shut down the farm.
We can't shut down the farm because...
Will everything just wither?
Because I don't think we can shut it down. You see, the shutdown tokens fill these little gaps here, and it doesn't have one.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Okay, so what do we do now?
But to be fair, it looks as though we can't shut down the oxygen either. I don't think we can shut down stuff in the system block, actually.
Okay, that makes sense. So, moving on.
The
Morale, we've done.
It's fine. Production phase.
Okay, so
This
here we
is
have to
not
shut something down.
So oxygen we're fine, but now we're missing 1 power because of what just happened.
So we have 9, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so we have to shut something down. Are we going to explore anytime soon?
Well, that's sort of what I was thinking. So the thing about explore, is there anything we actually need that's not on the board?
At the moment.
Or in just overall?
Well, 6s are good and 5s are good.
But what I mean is,
we've got a 5, yeah.
In order to complete this mission, what numbers are we missing? We've got 2.
So 2 will max out.
I mean, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
2 and 4 we don't need.
Because we've got 1 to 5, there's actually no more tokens that we need yet. Well, we don't know because we don't know what we're missing. Because we don't know how much research
we're
are in these
missing
tokens.
1, 3, and 5, and we've got a 1, 3, and a 5. It's possible to one-shot all of them. So potentially not. But by looking for finding these exploration things, we could get redraw a research card. Or draw a research card. You gain a corresponding... You know, we can get extra stuff immediately just if we did find any of those things.
But what do you suggest we shut down in the working bay?
We can also just use...
crew quarters?
We can also use the working bay to draw research cards half rounded down for stuff that we haven't found yet.
Yeah, so what do you suggest we shut down?
I think the Explorer does kind of make sense.
Yeah. Okay then.
It's just that to go here, you're taking damage, but we don't need to go there until we've gone there twice anyway.
Well, yeah, but those are gather actions anyway.
That's true.
Oh, you mean to go here? Yeah, that's fine. Well, I mean, we can always go in there and fix it. 2 stress a turn is pretty awful.
That's true.
So we might want to go in there and fix it. Okay. So, here's what happens next, is farm. There's no
So
food.
is now the point where we want to build a backup generator?
We can't build it.
Why not?
It's not available in this
I
game.
thought you could build any facility.
Any facility card? I thought you could only build the ones in the game.
Does it specifically say there is no facility cards in this game?
I thought it had to say add these to the game.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well, we can look at it later. I will suggest...
Hang on, we have to eat this food. And then we get stressed, which is 9, and we're on 6, so we go up to 15. And then we check the working block for red things. There are none, so that's good.
Yay.
And then we're into actions. And we can start thinking about what we want to do. Well, you're the boss. Fix it.
I feel like if we explored, though, we might find some, like, really awesome abilities that could help us out. But
do you think so? Like what?
Like, remember those are things to put the morale up twice and stuff like that.
Oh, you mean the places of interest?
Yeah, that kind of thing.
So shall I go fix the garage hall?
Well, maybe we shouldn't have disabled the garage hall if we wanted to use it. I mean, we should gather, because otherwise we're not researching anything.
Look, I mean, I really think that the problem is we've only got 2 more turns of food, and if we want to survive, we need, like, 2 more turns to get a plant up there. So, realistically, we need 60% on that tracker in order to not starve. So, this whole turn should be research and gathering. But I think it really needs to be research. So, if I can commit this to gathering a thing, and I can commit that to repairing the explore hall, and then you just do research.
I think we should gather 2 things. Use 1 dude and discard 4 of those as a group to automatically resolve.
Well, resourcefulness would be very helpful, but we don't have the morale tokens to do it, so never mind.
Well, if you fuck it up and I fuck something else up, then it might be okay. So I will go. I mean, this should be researched anyway. Do you think I could go there? No, you've got to do them in separate turns. So if I did another one of these, we could get 5 more. But I don't think that's going to help, because we're on 60 and we need 120. So even if that came out as a 50, 5 isn't going to help. So we should gather more. Can I help gather anything?
Oh, well, actually, what I'm thinking is, should you not go and de-stress us?
Even if I distress us by 6 and we go up, we're going up by 9 now, right?
Well, I'm going to fix the shutdown, hopefully,
But
so
if
then
it
we'll go up by
fails and
7.
we go up by 9. We go down 6 to 9. Oh yeah, we'll be okay. We'll be on 18. That could distress us. But I was thinking of shunting one of these down.
You can't shut them all down, you can only shunt 1 down. So you have to choose one. What die are we rolling?
But if I don't do that, we're going to get fucked. I mean, I have to do that.
I think, yeah, you probably need to go and play some video games. It seems weird, right? Like, it's like, all of this nonsense, we're starving, there's no food. Hey man, but don't stress, just play some video games, you'll be alright.
We can put the little... We're going to grab the...
You tell me which one to pick up, buddy. I don't know.
Well, it doesn't make a difference.
Okay.
Well, the 1, because we can... Well, no, we'll probably complete the 1 in a certain amount of time. Just do 3.
Okay, neato. Is that good?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, cool. So the first thing that happens is unwind.
Yay. Yeah. Then building. No, researching.
Repairing the shutdown.
No, researching first.
Oh yes, that's right.
Here we go.
Gathering before that.
Oh yeah. Sorry about that.
Beep. Beep.
Thank God those aren't like damaged. I should have said anything there. Okay, so here you go. Pick a card. One of them is just happy days already.
Is it 40%?
50 would have been better, but 40 is okay. So that's 5 and we hit 40%. So that puts us on 100%. We need 20 more percent. So the next card we draw for a fresh research we've got growth back in.
I think we starved to death before that. I don't want to be alarmist, but I'm pretty sure we might already be dead. But you never know, so let's just carry on like we're not.
You sure?
No, I'm not sure.
Because next round we'll go down to 3, but they'll go...
And we'll go up to 120. So the round after that...
We'll go down to 1, and then they'll grow, but they'll only grow to there and there.
So we will actually have 1 food left, and we'll be able to feed someone. So as long as
we won't. We'll be on 6-5, and then next round we'll... Because it's going to go down 2, right?
Yeah.
This is going to go nowhere. But the next round, do we eat first? We do, don't we? We're going to eat, and those are going to go up 1. The next round, 1 person eats, 1 person takes a wound, and then that goes there. So there'll be a bit of wounding.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've just remembered, I don't actually do a build action. I should put my person down here on the shutdown and just do that.
Okay.
So what we do now is we flip the tile and it tells me what I have to do.
Spend an energy.
Then
roll all these dice and sum up 6 or more. Wow,
oh god, that's
hard.
really hard.
Oh wow.
Uh-oh.
Ah!
God damn it, that's a 5.
That's so annoying.
So I guess we just flip that back over.
Yeah.
It's a waste. I'm sad now.
I'm also sad.
Could be worse though, could be anemic.
It's true. Okay, so that's us done.
Yep, that's this round done.
So malfunction phase. Oh, we're rolling the orange dice now.
Good job, Ben.
Fuck.
You caused a malfunction.
That's so shit. Why didn't you roll that when... Fuck, and that... Oh, fuck, okay.
Why did you do that?
+3 stress. System emergency shutdown in 30 seconds. +3 stress. We are fucked.
We're not.
We're going to have a fight.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a fight. So that triggers the system block malfunction. There's malfunction box. Uh-oh. It's okay, I'm not worried.
So...
Because I've been huffing the helium.
Let's advance the app a little bit.
Yeah.
Soul 5 tomorrow on Ready Steady Play.
So we'll be back tomorrow to find out what happens on Mars. It's gonna be tough. Nobody ever said it would be easy though. And if you ever saw like The Martian, you know, Ben and I both have quite good muscle mass, so we should be able to survive once we start starving. I mean, you're a big guy. Jackie Chan's a big guy. So please make sure you come back to find out what happens by subscribing to the channel and, watching the videos. If, you're not enjoying the series, then, if you don't want to know what happens at the end, then maybe, just close your eyes and don't look.
We don't die.
Oh, we don't die.
See ya.
We're always on Facebook. Check out our Facebook page.
Oops.
See if we were marked safe during First Martians.